Dear students, today's topic of my lecture electromagnetic waves, chapter 8, part 2. So, what you have to learn is in this part 2 of the chapter 8 that you see here electromagnetic spectrum. In it, radio waves, microwaves, infrared, visible, ultraviolet, X rays, gamma rays are discussed and including elementary facts about their uses. Means we have to discuss in this electromagnetic spectrum of wavelength, frequency, about radio waves, microwave, infrared, visual, ultraviolet, X-rays and gamma rays, their sources and their uses. So first of all you understand what is the meaning of the electromagnetic spectrum. The classification of electromagnetic waves according to their wavelength or frequency is called electromagnetic spectrum. There are two types of the electromagnetic spectrum. One is called visible spectrum, another one is invisible spectrum. So the portion of the spectrum which lies between the red and violet regions is the visible spectrum, and the portion of the spectrum which lies beyond the red and violet regions is called the invisible spectrum. You can see here a diagram in which electromagnetic waves, they are classified according to their wavelength and frequency. You see on this diagram, on the left hand side here, this is the frequency range. It is increasing. It is in the increasing order from bottom to top. But whereas the wavelength, which is in decreasing order from bottom to top. And between these two lines, which are represented by frequency and wavelength, between these two lines, the electromagnetic waves are written, just like you can see here: gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet, visible, infrared, microwaves, short radio waves, television and FM radio, AM radio, long radio waves. So all they are classified on the basis of their frequency and wavelength. You can see here very clearly in the visible region, which is lies in the wavelength 400 nanometer to 700 nanometer, and between this wavelength all colors they exist from red to violet or violet to red. And in this spectrum you can see that the frequency range for the gamma rays is the highest, whereas in terms of the wavelength of the radio waves is the highest and the frequency is lowest. Whereas in case of the gamma rays, frequency is the highest but the wavelength is lowest. So on the basis of that, we have to explain one by one all the electromagnetic waves. So first you see that radio waves. These are the electromagnetic waves of longest wavelength and minimum frequency. Just I explained you. And the wavelength range is from 600 meter to 0.1 meter. Frequency range is 500 kilohertz to 1000 megahertz. Source: accelerated motion of charges in conducting wires or oscillating circuit, discovered by Marconi in 1895. Properties of radio waves: reflection, diffraction, and uses of the radio waves in radio and television communication system and radio astronomy. And similarly, we also have a one table for some important wireless communication bands in which the radio waves are used, and they are for medium wave AM band, the frequency used 540 to 1600 kilohertz. In short AM wave band 3 to 30 megahertz, and FM broadcasts from 88 to 108 megahertz. In TV waves 54 to 890 megahertz. In cellular mobile radio 840 to 935 megahertz. Means every channel, if we talk about the FM broadcast, so every channel of FM that works at particular frequency, and this 88 to 108 megahertz is the frequency range, that is the bandwidth, and about on this bandwidth the FM radio works. But the different channels, they have their different frequency range at which they are tuned. Similarly, the microwaves we can define here. They are the electromagnetic waves having wavelengths next smaller to the radio waves, and its wavelength range is 0.3 meter to 10 raised power minus 3 meter. Frequency range 10 raised power 9 hertz to 10 raised power 12 hertz. Source oscillating currents in special vacuum tube like klystron, magnetron and gun diodes. Properties: reflection, refraction, diffraction and polarization. Due to their shorter wavelength, they can travel as beam in a signal. So when the microwaves they are transmitted, they travel in the form of the beam, or we can say that the signal of the microwaves, it travel in the form of a beam. Usage of the microwaves in radar system for aircraft navigation, in long distance communication system via geostationary satellites, in microwave ovens. Means if a cricket match is going in other country, that is other than India, and we are able to see that cricket match on television, then that broadcast of the cricket match that we are getting through the geostationary satellite. So microwaves, they are used as the signal in the form of the beams and sent to geostationary satellites. Geostationary satellites, they pick up the signal, and after that, that signal is downlink to the place where you want to see the matches. Similarly, in the railway reservation, the microwave communication system is used, and in our houses the microwave ovens is there. In it the microwaves are used. Another one is infrared waves. So infrared waves, they lies close to the low frequency or long wavelength of the visual spectrum. Infrared waves produce heating effect, so they are also known as heat waves or thermal radiations. The water molecules and also CO2 NH3 molecules present in different materials readily absorb infrared waves, increase the thermal motions, and hence heat up the material and their surroundings. Wavelength range 5 into 10 is power minus 3 meter to 10 is power minus 6 meter. Frequency range 10 is power 11 hertz to 5 into 10 is power 14 hertz. Source hot bodies and molecules discovered by William Herschel in 1800. Properties heating effect, reflection, refraction, diffraction, and propagation through fog. Uses of infrared waves. One common use, that is in the remote control of TV or VCR. Now VCR are outdated. The keypad of which contain a small infrared transmitter. Means in the remote there is an infrared LED in front of it, and in the TV also there is an infrared LED. So signal that is transmitted from the remote and received by the infrared LED in television. And the second use is in greenhouse to keep plants warm. Third use is in health photography because infrared waves are less scattered than visual light by atmospheric particles. Fourth one is infrared lamps in the treatment of muscular complaints. And fifth one is in reading the secret writings on the ascent walls. And sixth one is in knowing the molecular structure. So nowadays the infrared kneecaps, pillows, they are available in the market and used for the muscular complaints treatment purpose. Next one is visible light. It is a very small part of electromagnetic spectrum towards which the human's retina is sensitive. The visible light emitted or reflected from bodies around us gives information about the world. Wavelength range of visual light 8 into 10 is power minus 7 meter to 4 into 10 is power minus 7 meter. Frequency range is 4 into 10 is power 14 hertz to 7 into 10 is power 14 hertz. Source radiated by excited atoms in ionized gas and incandescent bodies. Properties reflection, refraction, interference, diffraction, polarization, photoelectric effect, photographic action, sensation of sight. Uses of visual light. It provides us the information of the world around us, and second one is it can cause chemical reactions. So this is about visible light. And there is a visual spectrum, and that you understand here. In the visual spectrum we have the colors from the violet to red, that is VIP tone. So violet and indigo color that require the wavelength 4000 to 4500 angstrom. Similarly, yellow color required 5700 to 5900 angstrom. Blue color required 4500 to 5000 angstrom. Orange color required 5900 to 6200 angstrom. Green color required 5000 to 5700 angstrom, and red color that required 6200 to 7500 angstrom. So as we say that the red color has the largest wavelength, so you can see here, and the violet color having the least wavelength. so that you can see in this table. Now the next one is ultraviolet light. This region of the electromagnetic spectrum has wavelengths just shorter than visual light and can be detected just beyond the violet end of the solar spectrum. And the wavelength range is 3.5 into 10 is power minus 7 meter to 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter. Frequency range 10 raised to the power 16 hertz to 10 raised to the power 17 hertz. Source high voltage gas discharge tubes, arcs of the iron and mercury. The most important source is sun. Discovered by Ritter in 1800. Properties: effect on photographic plate, fluorescence, ionization, highly energetic, tanning of the human skin. Uses: first one in food preservation, second one is in the study of invisible writing, forged documents and fingerprints. Third one is in the study of molecular structure. Now the fourth one, that is used for the sanitization purpose. So nowadays in the offices, the sanitizer box are available with ultraviolet lights. So whatever the papers we are having, we kept these papers inside the ultraviolet sanitizer, then it sanitizes it. The ultraviolet light in the large quantity has harmful effects on the human being, but fortunately, most of the ultraviolet light coming from the sun is absorbed by the ozone layer in the atmosphere at an altitude of about 40 to 50 kilometer. Now sixth one is X-ray. These electromagnetic waves have wavelength just shorter than ultraviolet light, as X-rays can pass through many forms of matter, so they have many useful medical and industrial applications. Wavelength range is 100 angstrom to zero point 0.1 angstrom. Frequency range 10 to the power 18 hertz to 10 to the power 20 hertz. Source sudden declaration of fast moving electron by a metal target. Discovered by Röntgen in 1895. Properties: effect on photographic plate, ionization of gases, photoelectric effect, fluorescence, more energetic than ultraviolet rays. Now, uses of X-rays. First use in medical diagnosis, because X-rays can pass through flesh but not through bones. Second one is in the study of crystal structure, because X-rays can be reflected and diffracted by the crystal. Third one is in engineering, for detecting faults, cracks, flaws and holes in the finished metal products. And fourth one is in detective departments to detect explosives, diamond, gold, etc. in the possessions of smugglers. Fifth one is in radiotherapy to cure untraceable skin disease and malignant growths. Now the seventh one is gamma rays. These are electromagnetic radiations of the highest frequency range and lowest wavelength. Therefore, they are having the most penetrating electromagnetic waves. So penetration power of the gamma rays is highest. Wavelength range 10 is power minus 14 to 10 is power minus 10 meter. Frequency range 10 is power 18 hertz to 10 is power 22 hertz. Source radioactive nuclei and nuclear reactions. Cobalt 60 is a pure gamma ray source discovered by Becquerel in 1896. Properties: effect on photographic plate, fluorescence, ionization, diffraction, high penetration power. Usage of gamma rays in radiotherapy for the treatment of malignant tumors. Second, in the manufacture of polyethylene from ethylene. Third, to initiate some nuclear reactions. Fourth, to preserve foodstuffs for a long time because soft gamma ray can kill microorganisms. And fifth one is to study the structure of atomic nuclei. So if you like my video, then like it, subscribe it, press the bell icon, stay safe, stay healthy, learn physics with my YouTube channel by staying at home. Thank you and have a nice day.